Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a new video, guys. So today I figured I would do a reaction video to some early 2000s nostalgia, because for those of you guys who don't know, I'm a very nostalgic person. I grew up, I was a 90s kid. I grew up in, having a lot of fun, playing with early stuff, and loving my childhood and realizing what I had and taking it for granted. So I look back on a lot of stuff with nostalgia and with fond memories and sadness. So I figured I would take you guys through that and just, we'll do this. So we'll do this first video, 15 minutes of early nostalgia. So let's get started, guys. Oh, man. Also, guys, I'm going to be pausing the video at times. Oh man, that I remember that, going to the park. I remember having those as a kid. Oh, PE class. This was back when I was in elementary school, but I remember those those hoverboards that we used to have as kids, and we had to go play in the gym. The square ones I remember, yeah. Mighty Beans. I had those as a kid. Trash Pack, I didn't collect those. Legos are still popular today. Play-Doh, played with a lot of Play-Doh. Etch-a-Sketch, I could never get good at handling an Etch-a-Sketch. Like, having to turn the knobs was like, it broke my brain. I could never figure out how to, operate it. Also, guys, like I said, I'm sorry for pausing, but I want to give myself time to talk about each thing. So yeah, so I apologize if that bugs you guys, but I just want to talk about each topic if it hits me, so yeah. Oh, I remember those. Yep, those 25% machines. Oh yeah, the little animals that grew. I remember having one of those. Good day at the pool. Those old swings that had the rubber stuff all over the thing. We didn't have a pool like that. Wow. See, I never went to a place like this. And this is, of course, giving me Five Nights at Freddy's vibes. But we never had a place like this as a kid. Maybe as a kid, you might have looked at it as like, oh yeah, it looks like it's fun. But like, seeing what I saw it as from like Five Nights at Freddy's and oh god, what's that other game? Poppy's Playtime. This creeps me out. Like, I would not have wanted to go into this place. Yeah. School. Oh, that reminds me of when I was in school, in elementary school. We never had anyone that had like a carpeted, well, I want to say a carpeted area that goes down into a basement like that. We never had like anything like that. I remember having one of those. Windows XP. I never got to mess with Windows XP because I wasn't interested in computers. That reminds me of Chuck E. Cheese. Oh, yeah. The good old iPhone. Yeah. Anybody remember smacking your ankles on this thing trying to do tricks? I remember it all too well. All too well. Filling up the pool. End of the night. McDonald's. They need to bring back the original McDonald's. I liked that. And good old Wally World. Yeah, I remember having those things. Oh yeah, the Pop Tops. Arcade. You don't find a lot of places that have arcade machines like that anymore. A lot of those are trashed or thrown away. That's a pixelated mess. I can't even see what it is. Looks like when you're moving out of a house or moving into a house. I remember having one of those as a kid. Ooh, ouch, bubble gum. I only had that a few times as a kid. Yeah, my 3DS. I miss my 3DS. I sold mine, but I remember playing that. I remember playing Ocarina of Time on there. The sound of those birds in the morning and the crickets chirping still gets me every time. I was about to say, is that on the sidewalk? People will park their cars on the sidewalks. How dare you? GAC. Never had that. Oh, guys, I know this is a little... I already talked about this. Dead Space on the iPhone. You guys remember playing that? Flappy Bird. Oh, my God. You know, Mass Effect Infiltrator, Duke 3D, Tiger 12, Theme Park. Like, they took away so many good games from the mobile apps, or from off iOS, from iPhone days. They had so many good mobile games, and they could have kept them. They would have been fine. Good old DS, classic. I don't think I went anywhere with that. Remember looking up at the sky. It's like you're going home at the end of the night. I guess this kind of reminds me of going to my aunt in down south and visiting her. They had a pool house, kind of. So they had a pool, kind of like that. Chalk's still popular even today. Yoplait, Trix. I remember Trix. It's still around. I remember eating a lot of that as a kid. I used to draw a lot too as a kid. I don't draw anymore. I tell you what, guys, CRTs. I have one in my closet, guys, and I still actively search for CRTs at Goodwills and thrift stores because it brings back memories of my childhood every time. Chuck E. Cheese, yeah. I only went to Chuck E. Cheese a few times, but it was a fun place to go. Another place I went to was Laser Tag. That one I went to a lot more. Reminds me of being in school. The old iPad. I don't like that. Being in the hospital. Never liked being in the hospital as kids. Hey, look, the 25-cent machines. I don't even know if those are around anymore. Are they? I haven't seen them in a while. I don't think I had these as a kid. Yeah, these were common prizes that you got at like an arcade or a vending machine. Tongue tuggers, never had those. Oh my God, I Spy. You guys remember the I Spy books? Oh my God. The I Spy books. Oh. Oh, I remember. Oh. I always hated sunlight. I hated it now, but I look back at it and I'm like, oh, good memories. I have blackout curtains now, so I can't see anything outside. Going to the... That reminds me of when I went to Winn-Dixie or those old grocery stores. Yeah. We don't have any of those stores anymore. They all got bought out. Dandelion. I don't think that's a dandelion. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't like that. What are those photos? Ugh, I don't like that. These are unsettling. Anybody else unsettled? Or is it just me? This isn't nostalgic. This is creepy. It's like looking at liminal space. This is like looking at liminal spaces. Early morning fog. These I saw one of these recently, one of those mats. I remember I used to love that little thing. I wish they had made a pedal version. That would have been so cool. Oh, I remember doing this. You guys remember doing this? Yogos. Easter eggs. I remember, I don't think we had a swing set like that, more Pop Tops. I remember being on this. I remember those block steps. Yeah. Yeah, those were the days. Oh, I don't know why, but I don't like that narrow hallway. Anybody else? Oh, I love the sound of that bird. I think I still hear it nowadays. But that bird, like, it just brings back memories. More of these. It's a lot of the same photos. I forget what that was, but I remember playing with this. More of those bears. That was like when you used them to count. I don't remember what those were for. Is that a mall? I never got to go to any cool places like this. Oh, that looks like liminal space. Classrooms. I do miss school, guys. I miss high school mostly. I still have dreams about being in high school after I've already graduated and going back. And it's weird. Ooh, that looks so cool. I didn't go to a lot of cool places like this as a kid. Not because my parents wouldn't take me, but we just didn't do that much. Pizza parties for birthdays and stuff. Damn, that looks like it would have been a cool place to hang out. I never got to go any of these cool maze-like areas like this growing up. We didn't have big jungle gyms like that, indoor jungle gyms like that where I lived. Closest thing we had to that was like the McDonald's play place. Early mornings watching cartoons. I remember this at a lot of events. Burger King! I forgot Burger King even had those. Classic. Sorry, guys. Kind of reminds me of Chuck E. Cheese. Oh yeah, Hex Bugs. I remember having. Well, I didn't have Hex Bugs, but I remember watching the commercials for those. We're gonna watch commercials too, guys. Hopefully the video doesn't get taken down, but we'll see. That's why I'm starting with this. Blue's Clues. I grew up on Blue's Clues. Oh yeah. Remember those? Kool-Aid Bursts. I see these every day at work, guys. I work at a grocery store as security. Oh man, those popsicles slapped during the day, back in the day. Clear blue water in those pools was always so nice. High sea. Those things were always all dried out and old. That reminds me of old times. School buses, yep. Playground. I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, going to the arcade. That looks like when you would go to like a doctor's office or like a dentist and see their bathroom like done up like that. We never had anything like that. I remember those. Soft soap. I mean, that company's still around. Mighty Beans. Oh, they have a Scream Mighty Beans. I didn't know that. Oh yeah, the ninja in the little things. I remember those. Ring Pops. Ring Pops are still popular nowadays. More Play-Doh. I don't remember mice outside looking like that early in the morning or late at night. Must have been a blood moon or something. Yep. I think we only did that one time as a kid. Toys R Us, man, it sucks that they went out of business, man. They're trying to come back in my local area, but it's in a mall and it's small, but it's also, stuff's really expensive, you know. That's the reason why they went under, because their stuff was just too expensive. Looking out the window. Those purple and orange, like sunsets or sunrises were so beautiful. Those wooden cabinets. I would not have wanted to get in that pool. I remember playing in those things. Remember playing in these things. Oh, now that makes me want to watch the commercials. I never stuck a straw in the Yoplait like that, or the Danimals. Nickelodeon Worldwide Day of Play, I remember that. Good old SpongeBob. Trash Pack. Like I said, I didn't grow up with these. I played a little bit of Mighty Beans. I can't think of what those are. I remember seeing that. Yeah, that was always weird. Toys R Us. Maybe someday they'll come back, but they have to adjust for inflation, I guess. Remember these sandboxes? Oh, it's always sad when you see all the stuff abandoned. Birthday place. Yay. Yep. Kind of reminds me of the book fair. Used to get on a lot of these as a kid. We never had anything like that. That's like liminal space. I would not get into something like that. Now that I've discovered liminal space, I would not have wanted to get on that, man. BMX bikes. Yeah. Oh yeah, all the toys. Playgrounds. Oh, sorry guys. Oh yeah. I remember doing this, yeah. But I don't know. I've never seen somebody put an actual brick inside of the pool just to stop it from moving. I've put them on the out. I remember seeing them out on the outside, but not inside the pool. Damn, this kid's probably got hurt a lot. Plastic balls. Oh yeah, dum-dums. Ah, the good old car wash. Haven't been in a car wash in a while. Painting. More birthday parties. Alright, well guys, you get the idea. It's probably going to replay a lot of the same photos, but let me know what you guys think. Should I react to more of these videos? Should I do commercials or try to do commercials? If I do, they'll probably have to be without sound, or like at least no sound on the video that I'm watching, but you guys can still hear me. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, guys, because I'm really interested in reacting to some more of this stuff on camera for you guys. So yeah, so let me know what you guys think. So thank you guys all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.